Well, Kai, as debuts go, that's not a bad one.
That's not bad, nah. I'm happy with that. Like, could have had more goals, but you can't dream of much better, to be honest. It's what you want.
Yeah, and obviously, came off the bench and got your goal this evening. And what did the boss say to you as you climbed off the bench? What was his final words to you?
He just said, go be yourself. Like, I've been on the bench before, so I'm a bit more comfortable with it now, but like when I came on, I just thought to myself, I just got to do what I know I can do, because I'm there for a reason. So I just thought, what's the worst that can happen? Just go do me.
You had a bit of a youth team 1-2 as well, because it was young Liam Bennett that you would have played for or played with for a number of years. Yeah. You'll know well. He put it on a plate for you, so that's a great moment. Yeah,
it's even better, like, to get an assist off someone I've played with last year in a couple of games, and it's a great moment. I can't believe it's happened.
And run us through the goal. I mean, obviously, probably seems like a bit of a blur at the moment, but obviously the ball played in from the right. What was going through your mind as the ball fell at your feet?
It's, to be honest, like I've wanted him to cut it back a couple times, and when he's done it, it's just bounced perfectly in front of my foot, bounced up, and it's just gone on the roof of the net, and just run to him straight away and give him a hug.
Well, I suppose as an up and coming player, you're going through the time in your career where you're trying to develop and you're trying to break your way into the first team. What does it mean to play out on this pitch this evening?
It means everything. I didn't think it'd come this early when I was under nines, coming to watch with all my other mates. But yeah, I can't dream of anything better. I've got a debut, I got a goal, and it's at 16, so I can't. Everyone's watching, so can't be happier.
Yeah, and you had friends and family in the stand tonight?
Everyone. There must have been about 40 people for me, just because I thought I'd come on. I was hoping I'd come on, so I got them all over, and it's the best day of my life, probably.
And you've had a chance to have a chat with Mum and Dad and others?
Yeah, Mum's crying, Dad gave me a hug, and they're just buzzing. They know this is what I've dreamt of, so they're as happy as I am.
I suppose to come up through the youth ranks, as you said, you've done from the age of 9. It must be such a special moment. What was going through your mind in the build-up to today's game? Did you know that you were going to play some part today?
I knew I was going to be on the bench, and look, you've got to prepare as if you're coming on. So I've prepared and got in my head that I was coming on, and I wanted a goal, because imagine a goal on your debut, and I've done it. So I can't be happier.
Good, and I mean, if from memory, you've been on the bench a couple of times in the last couple of seasons, but not quite managed to make it onto the pitch. But what part did that play in terms of your development and just getting the experience of that match day?
Yeah, it's knowing what it's going to be like when it's your first time. You're going into the unknown. I didn't know any of the boys when I first on the bench, so I was kind of just as quiet as I could be. But I'm becoming more comfortable now, and then it makes me more ready to come on and get a goal like I did.
Yeah, and how much confidence does tonight give you?
Bags. Like, I'm as confident as anyone right now. Hopefully I'll play the next game, and who knows what happens. Yeah,
and have you managed to have a chat with Mark after the game? Has he said a few words to you at all?
He's just buzzing for me, and I'm just looking forward to hopefully the next Papa John's Trophy game, and then hopefully I can get another appearance off the bench.
Yeah, and obviously Mark would be a man that you've known very well. Obviously he was part of the youth setup. He knows what it means for young players like yourself to come up through the ranks, and you would have known him for a number of years now. How big a help has he been to your career?
Yeah, I think he was academy manager or youth team manager when I must have been under 11, so I've always known, and you always look and think, oh, I want to get there. You're always looking for more, and then, well, as a 16-year-old, you don't expect first team at all, but it's there, and you think, I might get a chance here, and it's made me comfortable, and I've got an appearance off the bench.
Yeah, obviously a moment you've dreamt about, and you'll have trouble sleeping tonight, no doubt, Kai.
Potentially, I might do.
Well done tonight.
Cheers.
Well done. Congratulations.
Thank you.